Now, in some good news, I know we don't get to say that much, but in some good news, we've just learned that all 45 people in a major vaccine trial successfully developed antibodies. The only bad news is that a vaccine isn't coming until next year at the earliest. And in the meantime, America just set another new record for daily coronavirus cases. So congratulations to those 45 people. I mean, not only do you have antibodies, you're probably going to inherit the earth. So have fun repopulating. And if you get hungry, there's a can of Goya beans in the White House. Now, until there's a vaccine, the one thing everyone must do is wear a mask when they go out in public. In fact, the CDC director said yesterday that America could get coronavirus under control in 4 to 8 weeks if everyone just wore masks. But instead, people are doing shit like this.
Some Americans openly rebelling against basic COVID-19 messaging. In Jacksonville, Florida, this rally to support a local lawmaker who filed a lawsuit Monday against a recently mandated mask policy.
New video of an outdoor dance party in Philadelphia showing people packing the streets despite coronavirus restrictions.
There was a DJ, there was music, but little social distancing and few face masks.
A restaurant in Florida is offering free food to guests who aren't wearing face masks. The grilled cheese bar said it was not demanding face masks. The first 100 people to enter without a mask receives a free meal.
Oh boy, that's a cool promotion. Free dinner for you and a free buffet for coronavirus. I can't think of anything less worth dying for than a grilled cheese. That is the one thing everyone can make at home. Like if you're gonna make people risk their lives, at least throw a poached egg on there or something. Because those are hard to make, because sometimes the vinegar and the thing and then it like floats and it's not, then I just say I made boiled eggs and people are like, where's the shell? I'm like, I do it my way. And if it makes you angry that people in the street are ignoring the CDC, well, it gets worse. Because now the White House itself is cutting the health agency out of the loop.
The CDC will no longer control coronavirus numbers. The Trump administration is asking hospitals to bypass the agency and send daily reports directly to a new system set up by the administration themselves. 4 former CDC directors penned a Washington Post op-ed slamming the decision. They say it's a political move at a time when the White House just wants to reopen schools.
What a fantastic idea. Instead of having the CDC count COVID cases, we can hand it over to this guy.
1.87 million tests today, so that's 1,870,000 tests.
Oh man, that is the 1/100th time I've watched that clip, and it never stops being funny. But I guess this is the blessing of the Trump presidency. You learn so much about how the government works based on what he screws up. Everyone's out there like, I didn't know that hospitals sent daily reports to the CDC. But now that they're not, I'm furious about it! Now, one of the reasons that Trump is turning on everyone from the CDC to Dr. Fauci is because they're against his plan to reopen schools at any cost. And that's what he wants to do. He wants schools open. Probably because he thinks it'll finally get Eric out of the house. But despite Trump's pressure, the experts are warning over and over again that reopening schools without containing the virus could lead to dire consequences. And that's why some teachers are now preparing for the worst.
As the decision on whether to reopen Texas schools intensifies, teachers are writing open letters expressing their concerns and frustrations. On social media, educators are going as far as writing their wills, citing what they call America's decision to prioritize money over people. In addition, one teacher said she's establishing her medical power of attorney and taking out extra life insurance.
Man, if teachers in America didn't already feel undervalued and disrespected, now they are being forced to literally put their lives on the line while a pandemic is still raging. Being a teacher is already hard enough. The classes are too big. You gotta spend your own money on supplies. And if you do a really good job, what do you get as a thank you? A kid brings you an apple. It's not a good gift, Billy, you little shit. They're $1 a pound. You just put your dirty ass booger hands all over it.